Welcome back, students. Today we are going to start our second part of the lost child. So we have finished almost half portion of the chapter, in which we have come across by many things, many incidents of the boy and his desires, what type of desires he had, and whenever he was looking at something new, he was so desperate to have it. But in the second part, as this child, this boy will be lost, he will come at no man's of land, like he would not able to understand that where he had placed in the big mass crowd. He found himself alone, and what would happen after that, how he had lost. So you have to pay attention on it, my dear students. So here, so we have finished till here, that he was requesting his parents to for the roundabout, but his parents, he knew that he would be the answer of his parents would be no, but he desperately said that no, I want to go to on the right, on the roundabout, please, father and mother. And what was his parents reaction? When the time comes for the parents, what he was expecting, actually there was no reply. He turned to look at his parents. They were not there ahead of him. When he asked for the roundabout, he didn't get the answer. And when he turned himself to look at the reaction of his parents, then he found that there were nobody standing behind or beside him, because his parents had gone forward and he remained at the same place. They were not there ahead of him. He turned to look on either side. He found his parents from either side, from this side or this side as well as. They were not there. He looked behind. There was no sign of them. There was no sign of his parents. A full deep cry rose within his dry throat. Throat is this part. And with a sudden jerk of his body, he ran from where he stood. And there was a sudden jerk, a sudden shivering started in his body, and he wanted to, he got dry, his emotions got dry, his whole body got dry, and he was scared as well as. Where he stood, he just ran away, crying in real fear, "Mother, father!" Tears rolled down from his eyes, hot and fierce. His flushed face was convulsed with fear. His shining face was totally covered with fear. There was a shade of fear anybody could be seen. Now here, this boy, he was crying. This boy was screaming very loudly for searching his parents. He was calling his parents by saying father, mother very loudly, and wandering here and there. Panic stricken, he ran to side first, then to the other, hither and thither in all the direction, knowing not where to go. Mother, father, he wailed. His yellow turban came untied and his clothes became muddy. And he was wandering hither and thither. He was looking his parents in this crowd, in this fear, and in each and every direction, following each and every footpath of his parents. But he was not able to find his parents, and he was continuously wailed, means crying in it is the time when it's very hard to breathe. Sometimes you have also come across by such type of situation when you are crying, but it's very hard for taking breathe. So that is called he wailed. And his turban, which he was as at it was the springtime, a little bit summer is there, so in the daytime it was a little bit hot, so his parents had given him turban to cover his face. So in this running, in this persuasion of his parents, his all clothes were get muddy, dirty. Having run to and fro in a race of running for a while, he stood defeated. And after running for a long period of time, after searching a long period of time, his parents finally he defeated means he tired, he got so fed up. He cries, Sir persist into sobs, and now he was crying for sobs. Sobs means weeping in a very loud voice. At little distance on the green grass, he could see through the formerly eyes man and woman talking. In his close eyes, in his small eyes, he was looking that the man and woman were talking to each other. He tried to look intensely among the patches of bright yellow clothes, bright yellow clothes. But there was no sign of father and mother among these peoples who seemed to laugh and talk just for the sake of laughing and talking. And when he came closer to this man and woman who were laughing, who were talking, he found that no, there was no sign of his parents. Their parents were disappeared, and these people are some other strains. He ran quickly again, this time to shrine to which people seemed to be crowding. Here, every fair has a motto. This fair is also a motto. Actually, this is a what we could see. It is a festival type of function was going on, of a god or goddess maybe. Sorry. And in this festival, a big fair every year set up. And so when he found at this place Shirin is a temple, a holistic place. When he stood in front of that there were a big crowd were gathering near the temple to have the appearance of the god. Every little inch of the space was congested. Here was congested with man. So every place was congested. It was very congestive place due to the big mass of crowd. But he ran through people's leg, his little sob lingering. He was again continuously weeping, mother, father, by calling the name. Near the entrance to the temple, however, the crowd became very thick. When he reached at the entrance of the temple, he found that the crowd was getting more and more, the crowd became more thick. Man jostled each other, men just pushing people each other. Heavy men with flashing murderer's eyes and hefty shoulders. Hefty means strong shoulders. And people, while he was looking at the face of the people, especially men, they were looking so murderous, because in the crowdy place, especially when the people were standing in the queue for having the appearance of the god, for their motto could be complete, to see the holy appearance of the god. So in the lust of finding the god, in the lust of see the god, the statue of the god, people become so crazy. They just want to see as fast as they could and run away from that place. So people were just also in hurry to gather over there to see their god. And this is the actually scene of that scene. And this time, as people were so hurry, people were looking so angry to each other, just because everybody wants to go ahead from each other. And in this time, he was looking that people face were so angry, so it looks like they are murderer or something else. And they were very heavy shoulders, they were having very strong shoulders. The poor child struggled to thrust a way between their feet, but knocked to and fro by their brutal movement. And nobody was there to pay attention on him, and people just want to ignore him. They were just trying to pushing each other. Even sometimes he also hurt. He might have been trampled underfoot. There were some chances that he could become under the foot of the people. Sometimes there was a time when he about to fall, but fortunately he was safe. But there were chances to be trampled means, my dear student, kuchalna. Had he not stricken at the highest pitch of the voice, and now he was continuously screaming at his high level of his pitch of voice. Father, mother, father, mother. A man in the surging crowd, moving crowd. Surging crowd means the people were just moving here and there. And from that crowd, a man, surging crowd, heard his cry, and stooping with a great difficulty, he just bent with a great difficulty, lifted him up in his arm. So finally, a man who had heard this innocent, this cute child voice, and who was continuously screaming the name of his father and mother. And then finally he stooped means bent. He bent in the crowd and found the child and lift him in his hands in the air. How did you get here, child? Whose baby are you? The man asked as he stood clear of the mask. Steered means move, turn. When he left the mask, and now he was continuously asking this question, that who are you? Whose child are you? And something such type of question he was asking. The child wept more bitterly. Bitterly means very brutally, very harshly. He was continuously crying than ever. Now only cried, I want my mother, I want my father. And what his answer, what his question, what his reply? I just want my father, I just want my mother. Now, in the next paragraph, the man, now here, it becomes a matter of problem, a matter of tense for this innocent person, this innocent man who was trying to help this boy. And but there was only one reply, and there was no any answer, there was no any sentence said by the boy. His only sentence was that he was looking for his parents. And the second thing what he was doing, he was continuously weeping, he was continuously sobbing in a very loud voice. The man headed towards the place where the snake charmer still played. Listen. Sorry. Here in the next paragraph, I skipped might be, so let's complete this paragraph. The man tried to soothe him by taking him to the roundabout. Now, as a child is continuously stubborn, continuously weeping, that time this is the responsibility to make him calm. So, soothe is meaning of condolence, giving him calm, giving him to make him peace. The man offered him about, what would you say about the roundabout? Do you want to have a ride on it? Will you have a ride on the horse? What would you prefer? You want to ride on the horse, or you want to ride on the roundabout? This is a spring which I told you, swing. He gently asked as approached the ring. The child throat tore into the thousand shrill sobs and only shouted, I want my mother, I want my father. But the child was on his own stubborn. Stubborn means jidd. He was only having one stubborn, that he wanted to go to his parents, and he was screamingly thousands times louder as compared to the others' voices. Now, in the next paragraph, the man headed towards the place where the snake charmer still played on the flute on the swaying cobra. Swaying means moving cobra. Now the snake charmer was now still continuously playing its flute, and the man had brought this boy to show his program. Listen to that nice music, child, he pleaded, and the man requested him to pay attention on the music which is played by the snake charmer. But the child shut his ears with his finger and shouted his double pitched strain, I want my father, I want my mother. And what did the child do? The child just closed his ears by his finger and not want to listen the sound, the music of the snake charmer. He just continuously sobbing, continuously weeping and asking for his parents. The man took him near the balloons, thinking the bright color of the balloons would distract the child attention and quieten him. Quieten means make him peace, make him calm. And this man, and this was the boy, and who was continuously crying. The man was continuously requesting him, pleading him to see the balloon. He was just actually his motto was to distract the mind of the boy, so he could not think about his parents for a while, and he could mingle with the atmosphere of the fear. He could get some enjoy in the fear. But the boy who know the separation is so suffocated, the separation is very hard to believe, it is very very hard for digesting him to be apart from his parents. He wanted, whether in any condition his parents were not obeying. His parents were not agree with his demand. But after that, he was the child who was very badly attached his parents. So the man said that, would you like a rainbow colored but a balloon? He persuasively asked in a full request. The child turned his eyes from the flying balloon and just sobbed. I want my mother, I want my father. And the man, you see that the man who requested him, I want to buy, I want to buy a rainbow balloon for you. Would you like to see? Would you like to have? And the boy, what he did, he just turned his eyes from the balloon towards the crowd and saying that he want his mother, he want his father. Now, in the next paragraph, my dear students, the man, still trying to make the child happy, bore him to the gate where the flower sailor sat. Bore means took him to the flower sailor sat. And earlier, he was the same sailor who was sailing the garland of Gulmohar. Look, can you smell those nice flower, child? Would you like a garland to put your around your neck? And the man was offering him, would you just take the smell? How nice fragrance of this smell. What is the aroma of the smell of Gulmohar flower? And he suggested them how it would be look, the garland, the piece of garland on your neck, and you would look so amazing. The child turned his nose away. He just turned his, in this way. You have seen many students, you do sometime, or many stubborn students do sometimes. The child turned his nose away from the basket and irritated his sob, I want my mother, I want my father. And he just continuously, constantly remain on his desire that now he doesn't want anything except his parents. Thinking of humor his disconsolate charge. Disconsolate charge means, my dear, sadness, the despair. He was so despair. He was so in sob. He was in less mood. His mood was so upset. In the upset charge by a gift of sweet, the man took him to the counter of the sweet shop. What sweets would you like, child? Earlier, there were watering in his mouth to see the burfi, and now the man himself, the strange man himself, took him to the shop of sweet selling, and he asked him, what type of sweet would you like to eat? He asked. The child turned his face from the sweet shop, only sobbed, only crying, only weeping. I want my mother, I want my father. You see, my dear student, how big change is there is. Just before losing himself, when he was with his parents, the innocence boy, which was looking so desireful, who having lots of demand, who was attracted by all the objects were come in on his way, but suddenly losing his parents, his attention, his only one desire, his only one demand was to find out his parents. For the sake of God, please help him out to find out his parents. He was having this desire. And now I hope this chapter you have cleared, you have understood very nicely. And now let's talk about the question answer. It would be I want to ask you that how much you have learned about it. So now, my dear students, first 1 and 2, they are the so easiest question of this chapter. Why? So what are the things the child sees on his way to the fair? On the way to the fair, my dear students, that it means that he had not reached in fair. On the fair, the meaning of the question is, just you have to tell the on his way to fair, what are the things the child sees, only the child see. So you have to give the answer. What were the things? First, the toy shop. First of all, he had seen that the people were going to fair by a different mode of transportation. The transportation, I would say, bullock cart and bamboos. Some people were walking, and then after he see He says he looked at, there was a shop of candy, many toys were there, and after that he saw the mustard field where he had seen different type of flying objects like uh, butterfly and bees, so such type of things he had seen. And on the way of footpath he found that there were many insects were wandering on the path to have the sunshine. And then after he went through the grove, and where he had found a great experience of showering of flowers on himself, so he gathered there all the flowers, all the leaf of the flowers who came through the trees. And then he reached at the uh, fear. So these 4 5 things you have to add in your answer. In the fear he wants many things. What are they? He wants many things. What many things? You know, my dear students? Yes, you know that. First, he was so tempted by the sweet meat seller. Sweet meat seller, you see that? First, he was attracted by it. A sweet seller, and then after a flower seller, and then after a person who was selling the balloon. So first 3 things he was attracted, and then after snake charmer, and at the last roundabout. Yes, students. So he was attracted by these things, you have to keep in your mind. Now, moving to the rest of the questions, what the question is: why does he move on without waiting for an answer? So, my dear students, you have to also add, when he was near the sweet seller, he knew that the answer would be that his parents would say that you are so hungry, you are so, you can say, what was the reason? You know that, you know very well. His parents would say that you are so hungry, or you are so, let me tell you the exact answer. It would be easier for you to find out. You are so greedy, my dear students. You are so greedy. He knew that this would be reply of my parents. In the next, when he met with the flower, and he knew that his father would say, his parents would say that these are the so cheap type of flowers. And moving to next, balloon, and balloon, in the term of balloon, he knew that his parents would say, the answer of his parents would be that you are so older to play with such type of toys or such type of things. And when he went to the snake charmer, he knew that his father would say that it is a very coarse music, it's very disgusting music, why are you just wasting your time, why you have very bad taste regarding the music. So by these answers, he didn't ask for anything. And in the last roundabout, he, without answering, he found himself that he had lost, because he remained behind and his parents moved ahead. Now, dear students, I hope that you are understanding all the question answer, and you would be able to write the answer. And the second last, why? Sorry, third one. When does he realize that he has lost his way? How has his anxiety and insecurity been described? Now, when did he realize, my dear student? When did he know that I have lost? When he asked finally for about the roundabout ride, and there was no reply. When he turned his face the towards his parents to see the reaction, he found that either this side nobody was there, and he looked at behind, also no sign of his parents. So there was a terror covered his whole body. He jerked, he just shivering, and there was a panic stricken on him, and he was just sobbing in a very loud voice, wandering here and there, hithering and thithering, for search of his parents. And this were the description you can see. Now the fourth question is, why does the lost child lose interest in the things that he had wanted earlier? Earlier he was fascinated by 4 5 things: sweet, sailor, flowers, and snake charmer, roundabout. Many things he was excited. He was so desperate to have it. But now when he lost himself, the boy, the man who found him, the man who just took him as a good guardians, he offered him, he wanted him to make him calm, he wanted to give him consolence, that he could remain keep and cool and calm and stay free from the anxiety, from the stress as he was covered by. So he was offering each and everything which he used to like earlier, but now he was just ignoring everything in his mood, in his frustration, and he just looking for his parents and his mother and father. He was having the same answer. That the answer you have to say it. Why he had lost? Because he had lost his parents, and it seemed that he had a great foundation. He had a great relation with his parents, and without parents he considered himself lonely, he considered himself empty. So the only good desire, the remaining desire, the rest of the desire of his whole life, that is, he wanted to spend his time, he wanted to see his life in the shade of his parents. Now this is the question only for yourself, my dear students. What do you think happens in the end? Does the child find his parents? Now what would be your answer? Yes, they, but I give you a little bit hint. Dear student, you have to write, suddenly he didn't get his parents instantly. It took some time. It spent whole night for wandering with this guy, and after that they reach at the railway station. In 2 3 days you have to show that there was a separation of 2 3 days. In these 2 3 days he was repenting, he was just regretting himself, that why did he desire, why he had why he is a kind of person who influenced by many things. He should control his desire, he should be not a materialistic things. He didn't involve himself in the materialistic things. So he had to be realized that whatever he was on the path, it was wrong, and this was the reason he had reached in this problem. So you have to write, like at the end they meet with each other, because every ending, the ending should be positive. So it is our duty to make these parents and son get together. So this is my suggestion, and this is the chapter we have completed. The first chapter and the second chapter we will come soon, and you stay tuned with me. Thank you so much, dear students.